Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. The time has come. Hang on, let me real quick. Let me make sure, is my audio still good? It should be. I haven't touched. Is my audio still good? It should be. I haven't touched. Is my audio still? I think it sounds fine. My computer did something really funny the other day. My computer did, it was like, it just kind of, I think I restarted it. And then it was working for about 5 minutes, and then it shut off. So I booted it back up, and it gave me a red LED on the motherboard, and the one I have, I think I'm a bit quiet. A bit quiet, huh? Which one do I use? This one? I could, is it, a bit quiet? I guess no, I would want to change the, I could put the, upward gain, maybe? I bumped the upward gain a little bit. I can't boost the max output gain because it's already getting, I'm hitting like peaking at, OBS. I bumped my upward compressor up by 8%. We will see then, and actually I should really test this now. I really test this. Triple check here. Triple check here. Triple check here. I mean, it sounds fine, right? It sounds fine. I can't really, can I turn? No, all my stuff's routed. The way it's routed, I can't compare it against the game. I can't listen to the stream and compare it against the game because I hear the game. I hear the game already. What's going on, Chris? Welcome. Oh, yeah, so it gave me the red LED on the motherboard, which for the brand that I have means it's a CPU issue. Which is weird. It said the CPU undetected, which is weird because it booted up fine. It booted up fine, and the event viewer found no issues, or like it didn't know what the issue was. I think it was just seemingly a freak incident. Hopefully, the red light went away after I put it to sleep for the night because it was already pretty late. So I put it to sleep and. I booted it back up and it was fine. No, it was completely fine. So I think it was just a weird freak accident. What are CPU prices looking like nowadays? Have CPU prices been significantly impacted by the rapid onset of AI in society? How much experience do you have with the game? I have maybe call it like maybe 8 hours or 8.5 hours. I don't know where those hours came from. I don't remember playing 8 hours of this game. If you ask me, we're gonna boot it up here and we're gonna do a fresh save so that you know nothing's going crazy here. New game, free play, default settings. I don't I don't think I know what to do at the beginning even. But we're gonna figure it out. Oh, what's this? Okay. When I tested this, I skipped it. I guess they didn't give me this. I skipped the intro. Protect yourself. Okay. That's okay. That was the intro. Okay. I think I'm gonna go and hit some trees. Okay. I believe, hang on, I think I left Doug playing. I'm sorry, I can't listen to that right now. I'm sorry, Doug, I gotta lock in. He's been doing Mario World, like the original Super Mario World Kaizo, and that's been a lot of fun to watch. Okay. Worry about that later. I kind of like it. It looks, I think it adds a lot of personality. I'm going to leave it. Unless I absolutely need to mine it. I know we need to find ore. Okay. We have some iron ore. We have some coal and stone and copper. We have everything we need right here. Transporter belts is going to be really important. What is my... Okay. Where was the milestone mod? Show milestones. Right. Okay. Let's get a couple iron here. You start this game up and then come out of a trance 12 hours later, thinking you've only played for 30 minutes. Ow, what the... what the hell? Why did the iron ore produce fire? Do you have mods? I have, I played this before. You might have see on the main menu, we had a death world. Because I told them I would only play if we did death worlds. So we would play Death World before, and we were just using a standard vanilla plus mod set that I didn't really touch. I added like a couple things. I added a couple items. Let's get... So okay. Let's break it down here. We're going to break things down here. The first goal. I guess we'll work on these very basic... Oh, we already have these. We already have these. We have one of these, one of each. Okay. Iron plate, iron gear, wheel. I think we need something else to make those. Don't we need something else to make those? How do I... This is everything I can build. Okay. Can I just directly throw that into... Okay. Alright. Title says, one off, will you play more if you enjoy it? If I actually really... Ow, what the fuck? There's like goblins in the trees or something. There's goblin. Ow! What the hell? There's goblins in there. There's elves. Am I doing a bit? No, the trees are... The forest is attacking. There's something in there hitting me. You guys saw it spit on me, right? You saw it spit on me. They're not supposed to do that? I don't know. I went on Reddit and I asked for I asked for fun mods for beginners. What's going on, Dash? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, title says one-off. Will you play it if you enjoy it? If I genuinely enjoy the game... What the hell? There's goblins in here. If I really love the game and it's not that complex for me, then, like, sure. But I'm setting expectations that I don't think I'm in the mood for this kind of game right now. But I also didn't have anything else going on, and I didn't want to play... I don't feel like Death Stranding right now. When did you ask for fun mods for... Well, okay, I mean, I asked Google. I asked Google. Did you install some weird shit? No, I'm running Vanilla Plus. I'm running Vanilla Plus. Burn coal and not wood? Burn coal, isn't that really bad for the environment? Steam engine. Burning wood is worse? How is burning wood worse? How do I see... Okay. That's fine. No, we have so much time. We got steam power. Craft 10 copper plates. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and get... I need stone. Is that my health? Just a freak heat wave or something. It was just a heat wave. I don't know what You guys have to believe me. I only know what some of this is. Control and left click building to instantly take stuff out of them. You can rip the fuel out of stuff though, so be careful. Okay, so maybe I don't worry about that yet while everything's still using fuel manually. Less energy efficient per carbon emission. You actually have to cut trees to burn it in real life too. Less energy efficient per carbon emission. Alright, chat's telling me that it's actually more environmentally friendly to burn coal, so I'm gonna... probably just start blowing cigarette smoke into kids' faces. Is where we're at in society. Can I change how I look? Can I change the color? You guys know I hate orange. In the inventory. What's going on, first time chatter? Whose name is orange? Why do I hate orange? I can't really explain. It's like a visceral, primordial feeling. Oh. You're caught in the crossfire. I can't help you with that. I'm sorry. But I also can't help that I detest your existence for being orange. This is not some sort of... Hang on. Guys, we need to focus on the game. Because I feel like people might take that the wrong way. No, I hate the color orange. That's all. That's all. Yeah, no, I'm scratching that one. I'm scratching that one. Orange is your favorite color? My one of my best buddies loves orange. One of my best buddies love orange. You know what it is? It's because of October. Actively fucking with the first run? We played Death World for the first run. What do you mean? Because of October. I actually do remember why. There actually is a reason for it. It's because October is heavily associated with Halloween. You're making all of chat. Chat, I don't know what to tell you. I haven't played this. I've played this game like one time before. And I got up to... This is about... Well, no, I got conveyor belts. I understand how conveyor belts and inserters work. What was it? Oh. Oops, I don't want the coal. It's because October is heavily associated with Halloween. And October happens to be the month in which I was born. So my month is orange. And I don't really... That's... Not much more to it than that. I don't like orange. You can be orange here. That's fine. You can be orange. It's okay. Happy Pride Month. It is Pride Month. It is Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Is, actually, hang on. Wait, is... Orange is on the... Orange is represented there. Orange is the color the Netherlands is known for. Why is the Netherlands known for the color orange? I don't even think... You guys even have orange on your flag? No. Your flag is like the very simple Russian even. It's like it's kind of like the Russian flag. It's just 3 colors. It used to be orange, white, blue. It's different. Why'd you change it? Russia stole the colors? How long ago were you guys orange, white, blue? The Prince's... What is this? The Prince's flag. Probably like rename it. I think it looks fine. I think it's more visually interesting than red, white, blue. But when was it changed? The flag became somewhat controversial in the Netherlands due to its usage by the pro-Nazi NSB in the years before and during World War II. The flag is now often used in the Netherlands by far-right activists and in historical reenactments. Oh. 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 Well, the history part is cool. Oh. I think historical reenactments are cool. I think those are a healthy way to engage in history. What's going on, Lucas? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What the hell is this? Chat asks. This is Factorio. It's kind of like, it's actually really similar to Subnautica, because we crash landed on an alien planet, I have to presume, and we have to go through a tech tree, kind of like Subnautica, and make our way off the planet. It's almost identical. It's almost identical. If you like Subnautica, there's no logical reason that you wouldn't like Factorio. Look at the water, looks really nice. How are we looking? It's going the other way, which is completely fine. This stream is just rage bait for me. Chat asks me to play games that they really like and then get upset because I'm not competent. Unmodded? Yeah, but can I change my color to purple without mods? Yes. In Subnautica, you get suicide bombed by a fish in the middle of a cave. You'd prefer this? That's a good point. I don't know if this has banelings. We'll find out soon enough. Guessing this is the randomizer? No. This is not the randomizer. Go delete your ship if you want to hurt. No, I explicitly said I don't want to do that because I think it looks nice. I don't want to do that. What are we working toward? Do I not? Oh. Craft the lab. Okay. Gonna take a minute. scale up for now, okay. Automation! Alright, okay, this is what we needed. It costs 10 red. Alright, so what we could do, we could plop down. It needs power. But we know how to do that. Kind of. We're gonna need a pump. Does water run out? Does water run out? Water is infinite, okay. Probably get a bunch of this. Let's get a steam engine. Why is there a mod called RP Item Anarchy? Doesn't sound quality of life. I don't know. What does that do? I don't know what that means. Okay. How do I unselect it? We have water. Q, okay. Consumes steam to create electric energy. Okay, so we need to make steam. With the boiler. Oh, with the boiler. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Gonna produce steam. It does need fuel. I actually want to hang on to that wood. It's gonna need fuel. So what we're gonna want to do here is now we need... Why didn't I put why didn't I put a drill on the coal? That's probably the most important thing I could have done. All right. Beautiful. It's all good. I understand chat is very excited that I'm playing. They're very excited. Which is why I'm deliberately not using advice past, like, this button does this. Because I want to watch you guys squirm. I want to watch you guys squirm. Does steam get stored? Yes. No. I don't think it does. Yes, it does. Okay, it does get stored. These are not very large. All right. So we have the beginning of a power situation here. Now we got to start bringing coal over to our boiler. How much steam does the boiler make? I guess... Oh, 60. Okay. 60 steam a second. And the steam engine uses 30. So I should be able... There should be a 1-to-2 ratio that we have. Ow. This game is all ratios. Guys, I never got past pre-calc. I don't know how to find the probability of a probability. For as many times as it's been... for as many times as ADEF has tried to explain it to me. It's a lot of math. You do it, Dio. What about circuit crafting? I don't have that thing yet. I don't have this thing to do the auto stuff. This is what I need. Okay, and it costs 10 red. Go ahead and toss those in. We need to get some conveyor belts. Like a lot of conveyor belts. Right-click crafts 5 times. Okay. The trees aren't that big of a nuisance. Looked up the tree stuff and you feel a bit better. I don't know what all it does. I wanted it to feel more hostile. I think alien trees should try to kill me. Or maybe the gremlins that live, the gremlins that reside within them. Oh, this one's out of fuel. There was one really good one. There was a really good one that changed the names of all the items to be really stupid. But that one hasn't been updated in 5 years and it doesn't work. I actually couldn't find that many goofy mods, or at least not for stuff that I would encounter. There's stuff that makes trains funny. We're not getting to trains. That's not happening. Not in 20 hours. What's going on, Tommy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Pretty soon, I think we can go ahead and get the belt started. And give us some room to expand. Trains are relatively early game. Says the chat. Trains are relatively early game. Uh-huh. There's an easy achievement for getting to trains within 90 minutes. I don't think I want to look at all that stuff. I didn't see trains in there. I took a real quick glance. I didn't see trains. I don't know where those are in the tech tree. Do I have... No, I gotta research. I gotta start researching stuff so we can move this along a little bit. It's gonna be very rudimentary little temporary setup that we're gonna get going here. But I need red. Okay. Oh. Awesome. Created the first... We got the first red flask at 33 minutes. I think we're doing pretty all right. Okay. I guess let's make 10 more. How we looking? That's fine. It's blowing eastward. I don't know what's over there, but I don't think that's my problem. Pretty soon. Okay, maybe not pretty soon. When do we get... Oh, this is what we want. Okay, this is what we really want. We need 25 red. Okay. Once we have those, we can really start... we can really start locking in and getting stuff done. How much is it to build these iron gears? Oh, you know what? No, I actually do remember what that RP item anarchy. We'll see it once we get conveyors going. It's actually not, it doesn't do anything. It changes the sprites for role-playing purposes. Yeah, I actually do remember getting that one now. You get one more burner here. Go ahead and use up these edge pieces. You can't really tell. You can't really tell right now. Once they start stacking up, it'll be more obvious. Did we do it? Oh no, it's out of red. I still can't really tell. I don't know. People who play this might have a better eye for what is happening here. Yeah, it says it's rotating the coal. They're usually symmetrical. They're a bit offset. Want to see a full double belt? Might look cool. Might just look sloppy. We're almost there. We almost have electric mining, and then we can really go crazy. That's when we can start going nuts. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need a lot more of these boilers. Excuse me. Which means I need more pumps. How do you do blueprints? Yes. Blueprint library. Control B. So if I think I have to have one. Does it give me ammo? Do I know how to make ammo? I know how to make ammo. Okay, that's not important then. It's a little important. What's the flow control of... So this pumping speed is actually massive. I don't need to worry about that for a while. Pumping speed can support like 40? Oh no, it can support a lot more than 40. Okay, I don't need to worry about that anytime soon. Okay. Oh. I actually know how to fix this. Hang on. I actually know what to do here. That's what we want. They can pick up from both sides? Oh, he's just being a little... He's being a chud about it. Maybe because it has to be over one. What about this? Oh, he doesn't need it. Target full. Okay. It's good to know how to do this anyway. It's good to know how to move stuff from one side of the belt to the other. Yes. We're gonna get our first electric miner going. I need iron. I mean, I also need coal. If you run out of power due to placing a bunch of buildings, what happens to your yellow inserter? I mean, it turns off, but that sounds like a problem that shouldn't happen. If it happens, then I'm playing poorly. Are you suggesting I have a backup? I will not be doing that. We're converting fully to electricity now. Solution? The solution is to not play poorly. Consumes. Count your gigawatts? I don't know how to do that. Is this part of the base game? I would hope so, actually. I think I would hope so. Click on the power pole. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Set it to a longer timer. We're gonna be here a little while. Press P. This is already a lot. This is a lot. Hang on, I gotta disable this. I mean, I guess I can start getting the network going here. What do I need for the big poles? I don't know, but it's not available here. Pole? Is there a way, can I like, oh, okay, that's exactly what I was looking for. All right. How much water does an offshore pump produce? 1,200. And this takes 6. So it will be a little while before we need to worry about that. Where did I put... Did I place the electric one? No. Out of the way, pup. That's what we like to see. Now... How... Okay, how would I get this on the... I would need another arm, I think. Guys, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Shoot, it's already 7? Okay. Hang on. I gotta deal with this. Hang on, guys. It's almost double. Okay. Had to deal with a couple of little fellas. Chest can also limit max capacity it has if you don't want to keep the drill running forever. Limit part of the inventory so it can be filled, so it cannot be filled by machines. Well, that's cool. Okay. Why would I want that? Why would I not want to fill a chest all the way? Any answer you give me is not going to stop me from filling chests to the maximum, I'm afraid. Oh boy, here comes Theo. Here comes not the little fellas I was handling. He's a biter though. That one, he's a biter. I don't know what his deal is. Meow. Deal, bud. For now, it doesn't matter. It's really good to know for later. Okay. Getting a pretty nice little supply of coal that I will be able to pick from. We're gonna need more though. How much is left here? Still got 7K left on that patch. I guess I would want one for everything. Does this green square represent everything that it's gonna mine? Yeah, yes. Yes. Okay. You got some copper. I don't believe we have... Probably are, I have to imagine, electric furnaces. Actually, I don't know if that's going to be electric. No, not what I want. Got unlucky with your spawn because there's 2 resource patches stacked on top of each other. Multiple resources on one belt's a pain to deal with. I see, I see, I see. Right here, I have to imagine. I know we can get picky inserters that can only do one. That we can use that to pick out the stone. We just don't have that unlocked yet. Probably not for a little bit. Okay. I also use splitter belts. Okay. Well, I guess I need to get these into a furnace then. And then the furnace is going to need to be supplied by coal. I'm gonna need more belts. You doing, Dio? I'll bring coal up. Got power going. And we got coal. Oh no, wait, I don't think I need more of these. I'm gonna pick these ones up. I guess I don't need to pick those ones up. They can just do what they're doing. That's fine. Really gotta get the... No, I need these. It's gonna take a minute. I don't know how to handle the input-output for this stuff. I guess coal on one belt, coal on one side of the belt, and then the cooked material. No, because I still got the. Okay. How do I make this a blueprint item? How do I, like, map stuff? Shift build it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So we got raw copper. Raw copper has to get here. This also requires coal. These two can safely go on the same belt. These two should be able to go on the same belt. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the output is just going to be whatever the copper plates on it. Those all will be on their own belt. Okay. Okay. The next question. How do I delete blueprints? The heck? I don't want that. Right click. Okay. Scaling is an issue that we'll come to when we come to it. Right now, we just got to get the fundamentals. So I have to flip this. What I really want to do even is that this is the main coal line. And it's all gonna go in one box. This box is gonna be the backbone of our industry. This is the most important box in the game. All right. Is this doing what I want it to do? I can't yet. Well, no, because now there's no way for it to get on this side. It actually doesn't matter. None of that mattered, what we just did. That didn't do anything. That also didn't do anything. Hang on. I know how to fix this. Just like that. Didn't even need to. Okay. Maybe get the logistics? Good point. Let's go ahead and toss those in. All right. Okay. Well, no. Wait, stop that. Don't do that. What did chat say to pick up? F to pick stuff up. Okay. Okay, that's a lot better. Hold stuff in your hand, control click to put it into the furnace immediately. Okay. So you're gonna go ahead and toss in whatever it needs, right? Yes. Okay. Beautiful. We have copper plates automated. No! That works. Actually, that's fine. That's completely fine. Okay. That one's okay. For now. All right. Hey, things are looking fantastic. What was it P? Where do I see just energy? What was the energy button? Energy is just electric pull, okay. You can have multiple energy grids, so it can't be a global thing. Okay. Not done. Green bar on top of production is how much capacity. How much capacity you have. Amount of power currently being produced out of maximum possible power production. Okay, this is how much I'm using. Right? Or is this how much I can make with that one boiler? No. With the fluid, maybe? I don't know. Capacity. It's my capacity. You have 2 steam engines, which can produce 900 kilowatts each. So you can make 1.8 total. Okay, that's the steam engines. My max production rate. We got the splitter. And we got the underground belts. We're still making a lot of science packs. Nothing in this game's wasted. Steam engines that don't produce max capacity also won't use as much water, which also won't use as much coal. Okay. Won't be running on full energy at all times. Okay. Control click. Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oops, I just yoinked it out. That's what we wanted. Okay, doesn't really have, okay, this is not scalable, but this is the theory. This is the theory. This is the theory put into action. But we do have to expand it a bit, like a lot. Really need more furnaces is what I need. Which I could do. $75. Okay, they do expect you to like figure out the automation after these first few. These haven't really been an issue. Wooden chests, not really a problem. Not the wooden chests, the copper plates. We actually are... No, we have plenty of wood. So what is the ratio here? Level 1 electric mining drill The stone furnaces. It looks like we actually maybe are burning through. It might be like a 2 to 3 type of deal. How's the backbone of our industry doing? Fantastic. It's looking good. What we're really gonna want what is the main bottleneck when inputting into iron furnaces? Right now, it's gonna be the iron drill is not enough. I'm gonna need more of that. But I gotta figure out... I gotta rework this whole system here. You want the tour? We have the fundamentals down. But now we gotta make it pretty. As long as I don't... Okay, so that tells me if it's grabbing stone. I just have to be careful where I place this. Do you have too many drills? We don't even have enough drills. Look at this. I can't even fill 2 furnaces. This one's gonna run out soon, which is... I mean, it's not a good thing. But it means the patch will get smaller, and I think it will look more even. There's even some down here for some reason. You can put filters on the splitters. Okay. I'll make a radar. How do I want to do this? I guess I can do it like that. And we can actually even do that. Maybe I don't know which way that's gonna output. No, that doesn't do anything. Hang on. What will that do? Not exactly what I want. Okay. Wait, this is also not what I want. I want them... the other side's for coal. The other side's for coal. Why do you guys not have power? Oh. Okay. What do I need for these? Iron gear wheels. Okay. You have plates in your inventory, it'll make the wheels. Yeah. I just gotta plate. I need this. I need these to make the plates. Or the gears. Sorry, I need this to make the gears, so that we can start making these. We can start pumping these out. The next bottleneck, copper. And still the drills. The iron furnaces. Drills, I would imagine. And then what I would really want to do even is oh no, long-handed's not what I want. Don't do mix. I need to. Oh. No. I don't know. I don't know how to get it on the other side right this moment. I'll worry about that. Not a bottleneck you can fix right now. It's important so you can determine how many furnaces you need. Coal? Looking pretty good. Power, looking really good. I'll just start throwing these in a box right now. But it might take a minute. I hope the trees get more aggressive, but I also don't know what that would entail. I mean, I could do... No, I, I don't know how to get it on the other side. It's bugging me. I don't think it's gonna be an issue. Alright, is this as far out as the copper's going? I believe so. The bottleneck is not furnaces or power. I mean, we got drills or drills. That leaves us with not furnaces. It's not power. Is coal included in furnaces and power? I feel like coal covers both of those. Or is it tangentially involved in both of those? Yes, okay. So it's not power, it's not the furnaces, and it's not the drills. It's not the coal. It's not the iron, because that's covered by the drills. A lane balancer. Man, that's taking up 3 damn rows. That's taking up 3 rows. Where am I supposed to get that space? I don't have room for that. I guess I can actually start just getting this side ready. That is maybe the only possibility that well, it'd have to go here. No, didn't, No, because that would still be... I don't know. I can't figure it out. How do I do the... How do I, like, highlight a selection and then make a blueprint out of that? If I just want to take this stuff here and paste it? Control B... Control B? Select first? How do I do the select part? That's Alt. Wait, do I like... No, I don't think that... Just do copy paste for this. If you're doing a permanent blueprint, you can click the 3 dots. How do I... Is it... Am I supposed to just be left click dragging? Like a... Like an RTS? For whatever reason, it's not doing that. Or right click dragging? I think I tried that too. Or select drag. Control C pulls up left click drag. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, what was this about the infinitely long... You have an infinitely long furnace stack with an infinite amount of copper and coal coming in from a belt. It won't power infinite furnaces. Why? Infinite coal and copper. It won't power infinite furnaces. Why? Infinitely long furnace stack. Infinite amount of copper and coal. It won't power infinite furnaces. Do I also have an infinite amount of iron to make inserters? That's the only thing that's not infinite. How are those infinite amounts distributed? Infinitely? What? I don't understand. They come in from a single belt, okay? How many items can move on that belt? 2. Well, okay, I mean like an infinite amount, but 2 per side. How many per second? I don't know, like an infinite amount? Hover over the belt. 15 items a second. Divide by 2. All right, so 7.5. 7.5 of each individual item. Now hover over a furnace to see how fast they smelt. Really slow? Okay, 0.31 a second. I don't have power. What did I do? Did I delete one? Did I delete something? Yeah, wait, actually, why? Why'd that happen? What the devil? How many furnaces do you need to satisfy a half belt of coal? What would that be? 7.5 times 3? Roughly? Roughly? Okay. I mean, chat's giving me all this math, but the backbone of our economy has never been stronger. Guys, the chest's full. It's not an issue. Why did I do this? Why did I do that? I don't know. We're producing more coal than we'll ever need. I could probably die before I even agitate these these native fauna. It's already 8 o'clock. Guys, I meant to stop like an hour ago because I didn't want to... I want to do stuff with the guys because Tommy is not going to be on as long tonight. I have to... It's 8 o'clock. I have to wrap it up. I have to wrap it up. I'm gonna go get some yogurt and granola. Playing Factorio on your own? Fine, I'll play fucking Stellaris on my own. Motherfucker. Fine, I'll go and finish my aggressive flora design. Because I need to come up with a cool name. Did I have fun? You know what? We haven't gotten to the complicated stuff yet. This was fine. I honestly thought that it'd be more hectic. I thought we'd get further. I thought we would get a lot further. I thought we would get to the crazy stuff before... I mean, 2 hours. I thought I'd be a little bit faster. It's not an issue that I'm not. I don't care that it took me a while to figure it out. We might... I would say this is like a back burner game. I'm saying don't expect more, but we might check out like one more time until I get to a point where it's like too much. Until I get to a point where I feel like it's too much. But we didn't get as far as I thought we would. You're like 3 miners at 0 fuel the whole time. You're not making enough to get far fast. Nah, you're not wrong about that. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. You're going in with the mindset you'll give up at some point. Yes, I'm tempering chat's expectations. Because this game gets crazy. You guys know it gets crazy. You know how crazy it gets. I'm tempering expectations. I'm saying do not at all be surprised if we don't see this for like 20 streams like Death Stranding. Save as Pelly Streamer World. Big difference between tempering expectations and going with a negative mindset. I don't think I'm going in with a negative. I had fun. I had fun. It just gets really complex. I think I'm tempering expectations. I'm saying don't expect a 20 stream series of this. We will, like, we might hit a wall. I think that's perfectly acceptable to acknowledge. I think that's perfectly fine to acknowledge. Like, what is this stuff? Quartz? Perhaps. I don't know, this might even be DLC. I have no idea if this is DLC content. It would be cool if we got to the Giga Spider Crabs, though. The Giga Spider Bots, rather. It would go hard. That's not what I wanted. This is the scene right beneath my intro scene. This is a scene right beneath the intro scene. It's been years since we played Zelda 2. And I think this is the first time I've misclicked. But I'm not getting rid of it. because that's fun. That's fun. Ooh. What do we got going on here? Today's Thursday. I believe Vinny should be live in maybe 40 or 50 minutes. Joel. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Joel is live playing Slice and Hook for Tee Off Thursdays. Ludwig is doing Left 4 Dead 2. I don't really watch Ludwig, but I love Left 4 Dead 2. If that's versus, and it looks like it's versus, I love watching Left 4 Dead 2 versus. I think it's a lot of fun. And then Giga, not right now, but Giga earlier today has been powering through Death Stranding 1. I meant to talk a little bit on this. I appreciate that she... Maybe the first stream, she was having some fun with it, but now she's really getting into it. And I appreciate that. Giga has been really getting into Death Stranding 1. I don't know how far she is, but she's got a good maybe 20 plus hours in it. I think she's going the whole way. I think that's awesome. Yeah, she's been having a good time with that. But I am going to skedaddle. Yeah, you got Joel, Vinny soon, Ludwig's doing Left 4 Dead 2 versus, I believe. And then I think that's what we got going on today. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.